Yo, we are live, it looks like. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome to Married with Issues, one and only Fuchsia.
Soldier only. Here.
Soldier. The Onlys, also known as the Onlys.
Yeah. Well, actually, our regular Married with Issues live will be tomorrow. This is
Yes.
an impromptu kind of
Unboxing.
Unboxing, yeah.
Yes, because we got a package. See?
Yes.
We got a package.
I mean, kind of full backstory on it. We had sent a couple
Sean.
books to
Yeah.
to Sean to StayPuff
To StayPuff.
He was going to get them signed for us at WonderCon.
Yes. But then that got canceled.
Yeah, and then so obviously with everything going on, it got canceled, and then so once it was like officially canceled, he asked. Well, he pretty much said that he was going to be sending them back, and also including some other stuff. And be careful with that.
I'm being very careful.
Yo, what up, Mr. Garrow?
Hey, Garrow. Hello. I am so proud of you, by the way. If you weren't already aware. I don't think you knew. Because you've been doing the tags, and you've been really good at doing the tags.
Yeah.
Like, every day, you've been, like, the top variant Tuesday, Thursday. Like, you've been killing it, man. I'm so proud of you. You're finally doing the tags, and it's awesome.
Yo,
and I need
Cap.
to hit live chat over here because I wasn't seeing you guys. Hey, poor Mike. Hey, Cap. Thanks for joining us.
What's going on? Hope everyone's having a good. I almost said weekend.
Friday.
Yeah. Start of a weekend now.
For you, I have to work Sunday, and then I'm off Monday.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird. I had yesterday off, work today, off tomorrow, work Sunday, off Monday, and then work the rest of the week. But yeah, it's just a quick unboxing that we have from StayPuff that sent us a few books. Because we sent him a few books a while back that he was going to get signed for us. And then the con got canceled. But he sent us some other books too. Stopped in for a few days. Figured people wanted a break. Hey, we can never use a break from you, Garrow.
Well, I think from the tags he meant.
Oh, from the tags?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I know I started strong on him too, like a while back, where I was doing them like crazy. But but now I just do them kind of here and there, just every now and then.
I kind of do them every here and there now too, because like I enjoy doing them every day and they're fun. But at the same time, it takes a lot of work. Didn't see that. It takes a lot of work to post every single day.
Like, well, especially with your indecisive ass, like you're always like, should I do this or should I do that? Like it could take you hours to pick a damn book to do. And
this is true. This is true. There's several times where it comes down to two different books, and I'm like, should I do this one or should I do this one? Which one should I do?
Yeah.
And then only half of the time I actually do the one that he wants me to do.
Well, yeah, that, and then there's a lot of times when you'll pick a book that like either I hadn't done yet, or one that I had been planning on using as doing as well.
See, I'm so OCD that even when I unwrap stuff, I'm already wrapping it back up.
I know, right?
I don't know. It's just me.
There's a note.
These are the ones that we sent out. So wish I could have gotten these books signed for you and Soldier, but this year turned out to be a bad one for everybody. But the good thing was scooping up some Green Arrow books for your ground run. I also added some extra books as an AOK. Hope you guys enjoy them. Aw, thanks. Yeah, because these were the two books that we were going to have him sign at the con.
Yeah.
So there's those two. This cover! I've been dying to get this cover!
Yeah. Oh yeah, poor Mike asked if I kept getting the new Star Wars. Yeah, I did. Yeah, thank you so much again for because poor Mike AOK made the it was the first one. I'm trying to remember if it was the first. I don't think it was the first two, right? I think you did the first one, and then it was like the variants, I think. But yeah, I've definitely been continuing getting it, and I've been loving it because I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I hadn't really read many Star Wars comics.
He's a bigger Star Wars fan than I.
And especially how that series started, because it was awesome seeing a perspective that you don't see in the films, where it was you were seeing Luke like right after finding out, Luke, he's not your father, I am, like right after that, and it's an awesome scene in the comics. Like he's literally just sitting there like daydreaming, and it's playing over in his head. And
I gotta say thank you.
It's been good so far, yeah.
I gotta say thank you to Sean, to StayPuff. Thank you so much for this AOK. I've been dying to find this cover. And 25 and 26 are probably two of my favorite covers on this series. But yeah, see, so here's 26, where it is just glorious. Like, it doesn't do it justice.
That one's such an awesome cover.
I love this cover so much. I can't wait to get into reading all of these. I don't know what that is. I'm under here. That's the old laptop.
Oh, the old laptop case, yeah. I know. I'm so glad I got this book. So this was one of the books that I was going to have, that Puff was going to get signed for me. And I'm so glad that I got it back, though. But this is the one I had sent to get signed by Perillo.
Someday, you never know. Like, this
one of my
thing,
favorite covers, modern covers for sure.
This whole thing can like blow over here soon, and then like next year we can like really have all the cons, and then hopefully have enough money to go out to the cons and like go to C2E2 next year or something.
Yeah,
Hey, StayPuff, thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for gifting these. Like, I'm getting so close to getting the Squirrel run finished, and I can't wait to just have it complete and then read it all. Yeah, I love Oliver Queen. It's so good. So then here's 33.
Yeah, you are getting really close.
These are all the ones that I haven't been able to find at my LCSs, because I've already picked them clean from the two that I go to. You see this? Yeah, he said awesome. It's been a great read.
Yeah, it has.
Hey, Rod, thanks for joining us. Ooh, this cover is awesome. See, here's 34. That is an awesome cover.
Yeah, that one's cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, I really want to read this.
Here's 35. Ooh. The Black Arrow Saga Part 1.
Yeah, that was by the time Jurgens came on, too. By Grail and Jurgens.
I'm so excited for this run. I'm so excited. Ooh, 36. So here's Part 2.
Ooh. Oh, that's the Black Arrow Saga.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm so stoked for this. Thank you so much, Puff. For real.
Puff even said I'm going back to the shop at the end of the month to get more Green Arrow for you.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
I'm going to get you some more She-Hulk and some other fire that's in mind.
You still have his list, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I know we had it when we found those ones.
I think we have an updated one too. But I know I'm definitely going to get you some She-Hulk books.
Yo, Mjolnir.
See, and here's Part 3.
Oh.
The Black Arrow. So it's Part 1, 2, and 3.
So that's still...
I love this.
Yeah, I really want to... I've been wanting to read this Black Arrow Saga for a while.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely have to update my Green Arrow list. You're knocking it out of the park. It's like...
Oh, was that a movie ad for... Yeah, Darkman. Did you watch that movie?
Darkman? No.
It was like back in the 90s, I'm pretty sure. Do you guys remember that movie? Darkman? I loved that movie when I was a kid. That's what I thought it was that. Yeah. Liam Neeson. Yeah.
Ooh, this cover is dope too. 39.
It's actually directed by Sam Raimi.
How dope that is.
Ooh.
That's
I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, these are all the ones that I haven't been able to find because I picked both LCSs. Ooh, 50 is a good cover.
Yeah, Stay Puft, Darkman's a classic. Yeah, I remember. I kind of want to see that. It's been so long since I've seen it.
I don't think I've even ever seen that one. Maybe it's on Netflix. It was good. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we should see if it's on Netflix or something.
Since we did just finish Lucifer.
I think it was Universal that did it, if I remember right.
We did just finish Lucifer the other night. 2 nights ago. It was so good.
Yeah, it was Universal.
If you guys haven't watched Lucifer on Netflix, you definitely need to. It was really good. Look at how cool this cover is.
Oh, wow. That one's sick.
That's gorgeous. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, poor Mark said Darkman was awesome. I have all 3. I didn't know that they did.
That's gorgeous.
I'm trying to think. When I was a kid and I watched it, I don't know if I remember if I remember sequels or maybe.
Thank
God, it
you
was so
so
long
much,
ago.
Puff. Thank you, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
let me see that cover again. This last one. What's that? Oh, that's 50.
Oh, 54 is a great cover too.
Double length 50th anniversary issue. Damn, that cover is sick.
So many of these are fire. I picked both of our LCSs like clean, like the Black Cats and Volts, and even the Nerd Store. They don't have all the Green Arrow books that they have. I already have, so I've been on a dry spell.
Yeah, Mjolnir said his wife, him and his wife finished Lucifer.
It was so
Liked it a
good.
lot too.
It was so good. We just
Yeah, we
barely
did too.
finished it like Wednesday.
It was like a couple days ago. Yeah, like
Thursday.
2 days ago. Wednesday. Today's Friday, so.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, it was
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just finished the 4th season, and it was so good. I'm having withdrawals though because I got so used to watching Lucifer, and now we're all caught up. That I'm like, what do we do now?
I kept warning you that we were flying through it too fast. You're gonna get to a point
but
where you're having withdrawals.
It. It was so good.
It was. It is
so good.
But it's kind of a pain because right now we don't have a date yet on.
That's true.
On the 5th season yet, you know.
Yeah, we need a date here soon.
But I have a feeling it could be one of those things that just drops anytime, like
kind of
out of nowhere.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be surprised if it had a date before the whole virus, and so now it's like,
well, that's the thing.
Maybe in limbo.
That's the thing, because wasn't it finally like finalized and confirmed right at the start of all this, though. So I kind of don't think that they've even really filmed anything, because you know, film studios and TV shows, they haven't been filming during this whole thing.
That's true.
So I kind of have a feeling that if some stuff has been filmed, it hasn't been much.
Yeah.
So
we were
I don't
so
know.
glad when Netflix picked it up. Oh,
it could also be a while before we get it too.
We didn't actually start watching it until after Netflix picked it up, but my mom was already watching it, and so like every week when I go over there, she's like, "Hey, have you seen it?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." And so like as we've been catching up on it, I've been messaging her, which come to say
she had the funniest one.
The funniest thing. So I talked to my mom the other night. Let's see, real quick.
It was when we were finishing the last one.
Yeah, it was like,
and you were like,
oh yeah. So it was 10:30 at night, and I was like, I hope I don't wake you, but oh my god, we finished Lucifer. And a couple minutes later, her response was just, in bed, not asleep. Oh my god, woohoo, yay, what did you think? Never mind, tell me tomorrow, I gotta sleep. It reminded me so much of myself. I was like, yep, that's where I get it from.
It did, yeah. Because she's like, what'd you think? Never mind, tell me tomorrow, I have to sleep.
Yeah, her first response was like, woohoo, wait, what'd you think? Oh wait, no, tell me tomorrow, I have to sleep. And
yeah.
Because she did have work the next day.
I mean, she's been trying to get us to watch it for a while. Like we were late to it for sure.
Yeah, she's still, the next one that she says we need to watch is Umbrella Academy.
Yeah,
and she's the one that referred us to watch.
The one she's
Sensei.
Been,
yeah,
Sensei was good. That was on her recommendation too.
The Gorel Run.
Yeah, it's well, I was gonna say volume 1, but it's technically like 2, but it's his first like ongoing.
Yeah,
there was that mini, you remember before?
Yeah, because I have the 4-issue mini, and I have 2 issues of the number 1 in the 4-issue mini. But these ones that I'm having a hard time finding now is Green Arrow. It's the Gorel Run, so it's like his first ongoing.
Yeah, it's like his first ongoing.
And this cover is sick too. Like, look at that. Oh. Green Arrow. And this one's 54. Because Volts,
you got a huge chunk of it now.
Yeah. I already have a big chunk of it. Like, I'm getting so close to getting this one done. I'm going to have to update my lists and see how many more I need.
I know, because I was just trying to remember how many's in it. Because didn't it get up into the hundreds, or was it?
It got up to 137.
Okay, so yeah, it was that one.
If I remember right, it got up to like 137.
Because I know some of the runs you're working on got into like the 80s or whatever, you know. But then some I know like broke 100. Like the Valiant Catwoman, I think is like 70 or 80, something like that.
That one I think is 80.
I mean the run went longer, but Valiant's
ended before it ended.
Before the run ended, yeah.
So I'm looking it up real quick. This one went to
the
75.
75?
Yeah, so not 137. What one was I thinking went to 137?
There is one that got
There's one that went to 137, but yeah, the Gorel Arrow one went up to 75. And then they have them in trade.
Do they call that his first or second volume? Because some places, I've seen different places refer to characters.
That's a good point. They don't really specify. It just says the Green Arrow. Wait, actually, I think I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
I am looking at the wrong one. Jesus. What is wrong with me?
I was thinking you might be.
I'm a special case. Aha, I was looking at the right. I was right. It is 137.
So 137. Okay.
I was right.
Nice.
Yeah. It's the Green Arrow run that went from 88 to 98. So it was a good 10 years.
Yeah.
Oof, I love this cover too. That's a sick cover. I like it.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool. I like the use of black and white and then color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
because
cool.
I read his that second series is the one that only went to 45.
Oh, the one after?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because the one after this is where it goes into Quiver, where Kevin Smith wrote it, and then it continues on, and then I think that one goes up to like 75, and then it goes into.
Is that the one? Is that the next volume after Grell's was Kevin Smith's?
Yeah.
The Quiver. That's the next volume.
Yeah. From what I've been able to tell. Ooh. I love this one.
I'm pretty sure. I think it is.
This one's awesome too. 57.
Yeah, I think it would be because you said Gorell's ended in 98.
Yeah.
88 to 98 or whatever. So yeah, that would be Quiver after. Yeah.
Thank you so much, StayPuff.
I know. Oh, there's so much good. Ooh.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen that.
Free giant full color pinup inside. The Ghostbusters. It says red. I think it just say red. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It says the real Ghostbusters.
The real,
yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
There's a sticker there. Yeah. See, so we got the real Ghostbusters.
That's cool. Oh yeah, poor Mike said I like the Kevin Smith Batman 3-issue.
That is awesome.
Cacophony. I almost bought that in trade once, and then when I went back to get it the next time, it was gone. But yeah, I haven't read that, but I've been wanting to read that one because that's the one I think he did with Kevin Smith wrote it, and then his buddy from the comic book store did the art on it.
Not Mr. Gorel, Mike Gorel.
I know.
I always get that confused.
He was joking.
Yeah, I say that sometimes though too.
I know. Ooh. I saw that. Look
that is good.
Yeah, I had been looking for this one. I wasn't
tricky.
I wasn't able to get this one when it came out, so I'm stoked on that one right there. Ooh, I love Proa.
I'm such a Trekkie, guys.
Oh, that's so sick.
Live long and prosper.
Vampirella. Oh, Jordi Belaire's doing this.
That's awesome. Star Trek Generations.
I've been reading the regular Vampirella, but I need to get the rest of these ones because I want to read this series, the Vampirella Red Sonja one.
That's awesome. You're still stoked on the Vampirella Red Sonja, and I'm over here stoked on Star Trek.
Wait, so what one was that one? Oh, the Generations.
Mm-hmm.
That one can go on display in there because that one fits the
I
number
love
one.
Data. I thought he was like one of my favorites.
I know, he was always my favorite too.
And the Reading Rainbow guy, he's awesome too.
LeVar Burton.
Yeah, LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
He taught me reading in like 4th grade because like in 4th grade it was Reading Rainbow that really taught us more than the teachers did, and then in junior high it was Bill Nye the Science Guy, and then there was another one.
Probably
I can't think of it,
yeah,
but there was another one. Ooh, featuring the Hulk and Submariner, the Missile, and the Monster.
That's cool. Superheroes.
Marvel superheroes featuring.
40. Yeah, because so that Doom.
That's way awesome. Thank you so much, Puff.
So that Doom is from that series because that's Marvel Superheroes 20. And remember, I was telling you how like
that is awesome.
Remember, I was telling you how the other books in that series are a lot of them are Hulk books, and that's one of them right there.
That's a killer Hulk book. I like it.
That's a sick cover.
That is.
That's such a good Hulk cover.
I love it. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Sean. I can't wait to go get you more She-Hulks because there's gonna be at Black Cats. I'm sure there's plenty there, and then at Bolts, I know I've looked at Bolts before, and I found a few of them.
That's where we got the other She-Hulks for them already.
Ooh.
But yeah, checking at
this is signed by Peter David.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, right there.
That is awesome.
Oh,
that is
awesome.
Killer. Spider-Man 2099.
I've always liked Spidey 2099, and that's one of the series that I've been wanting to read and look for.
That
one is awesome.
Killer. Thank you. That is way awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, he said that run reprints Tales to Astonish. So I bet that's what this is. This one, I bet the Marvel superheroes is what I think he means.
70 to 100. Yeah, there's 137, and I have 1 through 50 something now. Because these ones filled out these earlier ones. So see, now I do have all the way up to, I think I'm gonna have to double check.
She has I was missing big chunk of the first 50, I'd say. Like almost, yeah.
A big chunk. Because I had,
yeah.
Let's see here. I love Green Arrow. He's my favorite.
Oh, he said that Spidey 2099 is the book he posted earlier this week before he sent it.
Nice. Thank you so much.
I've been slacking on Instagram. I haven't been on it for the last week. I haven't really been on it at all, really. So
he's hardly ever on it these days. And then last night we were really old.
I go on spurts when I'm on it all the time. Yeah.
Last night we were really old people, and we went to bed at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that I felt really old.
I was super tired though. We were both tired.
I know. I was trying to read. I finally picked back up Sandman, the original Sandman, because reading it in trade, I've been on book 4. Seasons of the Mist is the part I'm on, and I've been on that. I mean, it's been, oh my God, I don't think a year, but definitely maybe 7 or 8 months or 9 months since I had read it.
Yeah. So he had a 4-issue mini that was around 1983, and then he had the Gorell run. Oh, what'd I click on? Don't do that.
I know. I've seen some places call characters. You know how there's a lot of characters that before they had a first ongoing, they had just a mini. I've seen some places call that mini an actual volume, but then I've seen other places not refer to volume 1 until their first ongoing. But at the same time, I don't know, because the OCD in me or whatever likes their first ongoing, being volume 1, but at the same time you kind of can't discredit, their even if it's a miniseries that came before.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So I originally had 80. No, I had 64 of them.
Well, 64 total.
Yeah, I had 64 out of the 137, and now I have so many more. All of these are Green Arrow. So now I have even more.
It's a nice, a huge chunk of it for sure.
Yeah, see, and I had 1 through 26. 1 through 25, and I was missing 26, so now I have so let me see.
All right, later, poor Mike. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good night.
20.
Hey,
so now that I have 26, I have up to the first. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back to you guys on that. Yeah. It's gonna take a little too much time to. Oh my goodness! I'm so happy though. Thank you so much, Puff. This means the world to me because I've gone back and I started reading more Green Arrow, and I read the Archer's Quest that was a 6-issue mini through about issue 17 to issue 22 or 20, however many
after Kevin
sixes.
Smith, huh?
Yeah,
because it was when Brad Meltzer picked it up.
Because after the Quiver Kevin Smith run, there was the Sounds of Violence, and then it went into his ongoing, And then after that was when it went to the New 52, right?
The New 52 started in 2011.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
so
New
then it would have been
52
that.
was 2011 to 2016 because Rebirth started in 2016.
But I'm gonna have to get back to you. But I'm pretty sure that I now have up, because I know I have a few books in the 60s. I know I have like 60 something or something.
That's why I was saying I think you pretty much have all of them from like 1 to like in the 50s. I think. I mean, because I know a lot of the lower numbers, the earlier numbers you have. Because the only Pup was saying, like he said next time he's gonna look like 70 through 11 or 70 through 100, and that's a good one to look for because I know those higher numbers you don't have much of.
Yeah, those higher number ones I don't have much of. There's one where it's like issue 1,000,000, where there was one of a Catwoman too, where it was like the 1,000,000.
Oh yeah,
I have that one.
The Green Arrow one of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was like a line-wide thing.
I did get 100.
Issue 100.
Yes, because remember it was the prices marked at Volts.
Oh, it was.
It was the black and green cover, and it had like the 100 on it.
That's right. Yeah.
So good. But yeah, because I went back and read some of the older stuff that we've been collecting, and then that started after this, but it was also after Quiver, and I really enjoyed it, and it made me really want to go back and read all this. And this was like the one that I was missing out of.
That's the one you had been looking for a while. Yeah. That was a connecting one.
Well, not connecting, but the first issue, not first issue.
Connecting like cover, but connector. It was the only hole in your collection that like connected.
Oh yeah. That
like
makes sense.
Yeah. Cover.
Yeah, that's true. So it wasn't like a connecting. Yeah, because it was because I had one through up to like 30. Yeah.
It was in the 30s.
Yeah, because this was the one that I was missing. That now I have all the way up to because I'm gonna have to double check on these because I know I have like 30, and you got me 33 and 39 and 34 and 35. So I know I have some of the 30s, but not very many of them.
Yeah.
But this one, 25 and 26, I love the covers. As I throw it, I didn't mean to do that. But so for 26, it's facing this way. And then on issue 25, it's like the same kind of like half face looking.
Yeah, it's got that. Isn't it looking the other way though, to where they would look perfect, like next to each other?
I'm pretty sure, because it's like right in there.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, Pup asked what I've been working on. Mostly like ASM Volume 1.
Yeah, you've been
Fantastic
and
Four
Mr.
Volume
Gretzky's
1.
been getting us a lot of ASMs. That's throwing out our runs for sure.
Yeah, Gretzky's definitely crushed that.
You're also getting
Fantastic Four Volume 1.
Fantastic Four and Daredevil.
X-Men Volume 1.
You're getting any book that has Doom.
Yeah, anything that has Doom, pretty much.
Oh, and some of your other ones are McFarlane. You're getting all of McFarlane's published other books. Because I know that's one that's been on your hunt list is the McFarlane books.
Yeah, I have one more that I need to one more of his covers. That's his first cover, because his first published cover, there's two of them because they came out the same week.
And we got those from Bake not too long ago from Bake the Snake, who was awesome. Yeah, the one that we got from Bake is his one when he did like part of the cover. Yeah, but the other one I need is it's a full cover, and it's is it Coyote 14 or is it Infinity 14? It's either Coyote or Infinity, because those were like the first two series he worked on. Coyote was only a square.
It's probably Infinity 14 then.
Infinity is the first full.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
I am so stoked.
Yeah.
So many Green Arrow books. I'm going to have to get these updated and just let you know, because like...
I know, and speaking of
so many
Doom
of these
books,
are great covers too.
That one that I just got, I was going to save for the show tomorrow. Yeah. But I can almost just show it.
You can go grab it.
Now, yeah.
I mean, why not? Go grab it. May as well. Doesn't hurt. It works. Thank you so much. StayPuff, you rock. I'm totally gonna hunt for more She-Hulk for you for sure. I know that for sure, because These are all the ones that I haven't been able to find here because I've already picked them clean of where they're here.
So yeah, so
So many good ones.
here's another Doom cover. This is one I posted on Instagram recently. It's another one of those ones that, I mean, it's a book from 1972,
Yeah.
but it's reprinting like an older story from the
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, and it's one of
You
those.
ordered it
It's
online.
one of those books that when you see it, it's like I didn't know it existed, but it's like one of those instant like personal grails, you know.
Yes.
And it's awesome because the cover is.
I'm so excited.
It's technically a scene from one of my favorite panels of all time, just kind of from a different perspective.
Man, the suspense, you're
so it's
killing
not-
him.
Yeah,
You're
it's
killing him,
it's
man.
not that panel just recreated, but so
He's really good at suspense sometimes, guys.
so it's Marvel Triple Action #2.
Even when he's telling me stories, sometimes I'm like, come on, I want to know. Like, just spit it out with it.
Yeah, so and it's,
I love him.
Yeah, it's got Doom standing over Silver Surfer when he steals the power cosmic from him.
Chrissy, 'cause
So
I-
it's
I had
reprinting
52.
Fantastic Four 58 is what it reprints.
Yeah. See, so then I know I have 50. I think I
I
have
love this
52
cover.
and 53. There's 7.
And the cover is actually by Gil Kane and inked by John Romita. So yeah, it's a Gil Kane and John Romita cover, and it's a pretty damn good shape too. Yeah,
I'm
the
so
I-beams
stoked for all
too,
these
right?
books.
Yeah.
3 and
Yo,
26.
Genome.
Yo, Gino, hello. Howdy. Hi, howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. You've been posting some great videos on Instagram too. I've been liking those. Great content, guys. Love it. Love this community.
Yeah,
So
and then
awesome.
that's the one that you had sent.
Yes. Yeah, because we were going to get this one signed by Mike Grell. I love his signatures.
Yeah,
like-
Grell has awesome signatures on his work.
His signatures are just so beautiful. Like how he does like the M. That's not an
I know.
M, that's a Z, but yeah.
Well, sometimes it's like written out to where it's Mike Grell, but then there's
Yeah.
sometimes where it's just MG
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
sometimes he'll actually sign it out. And
There's so many arrow goodness.
I know, such a good chunk of
I'm so
Green Arrow.
excited.
I know, like you're at the point to where you can start like reading them because you have the first big, big chunk.
Yeah, I know I have 1 through 20. I probably have. I can't.
Well,
Yeah.
with that 26 now, I think you would have at least 1 through 30 with no holes. I'd say
I would say
at least 1 through 30, but then there's
Yeah,
like
'cause-
33. Yeah,
because there's a good chance I have 30 and 31. I'm pretty sure. And then this goes from 33 up to 38, and I'm pretty sure I have 38. So then it goes up to 39.
39.
That I probably have up to 50, 1 through 50.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
then
might
even-
actually. You might have the first 50. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do. And there's 137. So I was yeah, I was looking at the wrong one that other time. But yeah, the
Yeah.
Green Arrow Mike Grell run is his first ongoing. Because I read Longbow Hunters.
I still
Which
need to
was read
really
that
good.
even.
I'm,
I enjoyed Longbow Hunters.
yeah, I'm
they-
slacking on that. I need to read that one.
Yeah, you do. It's good. And you need to read the Archer's Quest because that one was really good too.
Mm-hmm.
So
They're
I love Arrow.
I don't know if it came out yet, but because I think it was supposed to come out either this past Wednesday or maybe it's next Wednesday. But they're going to be releasing the hardcover for Green Arrow Year One.
Mhm.
Back, I think it was.
I have
think it
the
was
Wonder Year.
Indigo. I think it was.
I
Yeah,
have-
you have that.
I
Yeah,
have the 1 through 4 Wonder Year. They're all like right there.
but yeah,
And
I
there.
kind of really want to get that Year One
Yeah.
Green Arrow Year One hardcover.
I kind of want to pull out 26 real quick.
25.
25, yeah. See, I always get them confused.
Speaking of Green Arrow, though, the Green Arrow that I really want to read that we have, and you kind of
leave the camera.
mentioned it earlier. So this is during the New 52, but this is Jeff Lemire's run with this hardcover, which is the Green Arrow by Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino.
Bye.
And I've heard a lot of good things about Jeff Lemire's
$40.
his part of the New 52 run, because he kind of had like a small part like in the middle of it.
Yeah, see, so now I think I have up to 58, 60.
Yeah, and Sorrentino's art looks awesome in here.
So I kind of looked at some of the other ones because I think I have up to 60 now.
Oh wow!
I might actually have all the way up to 60. I think there's a good chance that I now have all the way up to 60. But see, look at how cool this cover is.
Yeah, so there's 25.
Yeah, see, so here's 25 and then 26. So they're like kind of...
Yeah, those look really good next to each other.
Yeah. These two are like my two favorite covers.
I think you need to put, after you read them, those need to be on display eventually, probably.
Yeah. They're really good covers. I love them.
Especially, you have your Green Arrow kind of area out there. And
I'm so excited. 26, yes. Yeah, so that's 25 and 26. And 26 is the one I haven't been able to find, so I'm like super stoked that I have it. But yeah, see, here's 25 is just a good cover, and then next to it with 26.
And I like how it's just red. I mean, it's like the same colors on each side too, but you got the red and blue. Like it contrasts like so well on it.
I love how his face is in both of those covers.
Yeah, those covers are awesome.
How they're like facing each other. They would be 20, 26, 27, 25, 26.
25 and 26, yeah. And I'm sure where it's a matching, where those covers match so well like that together, I'm sure it's probably like a 2-issue arc or something. Like story arc right there.
Yeah. It's Birch, Birch, that did these two covers.
Birch, yeah. So it's not Grell ones.
Yeah. I mean, Batman pajamas.
It could have been, like a guest artist.
Aren't they? Yeah, they're so cool paired together. And like when I was hunting them down, I found this one at Volts. And then I haven't been able to find that one. And so now I have that. And I think there's a good chance I have all the way up to 60 now.
Yeah.
1 through 60.
Yeah. I think.
Thank you so much.
I think Pub said, yeah, you do. And because you sent your list probably of what you had, huh? So you probably checked it and you probably did.
Yeah. Thanks to Puff, I now have like 1 through 60.
I know, that was.
I'm so stoked.
It's such a huge. Chunk.
And there's so many cool covers. So many good ones.
I know, there is. I mean, as kind of like a teaser for, I guess, tomorrow's episode of Married with Issues, I think Grell's an underrated.
I think so too.
Creator. Because that's what we'll be doing for Married with Issues tomorrow.
Yes.
Is we're going to do top 5 underrated creators. So that could be writers and artists.
Which one of them I think is kind of not necessarily completely underrated, but in a sense.
Grell, you mean, or
no?
Or you were gonna say someone.
One that I'm thinking of, that I have in mind for tomorrow was Duggan.
Yeah.
For Dead Eyes.
I mean,
and Dead Rabbit, because Dead Eyes and Dead Rabbit was really good, and then they had to change the name and they switched it over to Dead Eyes.
Yeah.
And then the first 3 issues of Dead Eyes are exact replica page for page of what.
Well, first 2.
I thought it was 3.
Because I think they only came out with 2 of Dead Rabbit.
I think you're right.
So I think it's just the first 2.
I think it is only 2. But Dead Rabbit and then into Dead Eyes, like the first issues of Dead Eyes are exactly that of what Dead Rabbit was. And that series is just so good. And I've actually been reading a lot of the Sandman universe. Like, I've gotten a stack of, like, this done of the Sandman universe to where I'm actually to the first issue of Hellblazer introducing John Constantine. But he's already been introduced in House of Whispers and now
he's
Books and Magic.
Oh, I knew I was going to be... Yeah. I got the hiccups again.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because when I was reading him...
So he's already showed up before even that...
Yeah. He showed up in House of Whispers. Was the first one he showed up in, and then either House of Whispers or Books and Magic. I think it was House of Whispers.
I'm sure it's probably easy to get him confused between...
Yeah.
Because there's, 5 or 6 series? In the Sandman universe?
Now 5.
5.
Because there's Lucifer, Books of Magic, House of Whispers, and The Dreaming. And now Hellblazer John Constantine. And John Constantine is up to about issue 5, Hellblazer, and then The Dreaming, House of Whispers, Lucifer, and Books of Magic is up to the teens. I think 14, 15, if so. I've been reading a lot of those. You're trying so hard not to hiccup. My poor babe.
I hate it. I've had him like all day.
He has, and he's been sleeping on the couch all day while I worked. But it wasn't too bad working
Trying
today.
not to fall asleep.
We were slow today, so I enjoyed that. I was really thankful that we were a little slower today, because I'm off tomorrow, but then I work Sunday, and then I'm off Monday, and then I work the rest of the week. But this lucky person has Friday and Monday off, and gets a 4-day weekend.
I know, yeah. I somehow
I'm
got
like-
a 4-day weekend, and my work never does stuff like that.
Yeah, they usually, like, even in the past Memorial Days, they're like, yeah, you work Friday,
they'll-
take Monday off.
They'll go out of town, but I'll work.
Yeah,
But
and
this
also,
time, because I think they were going out of town again. But
I wouldn't be surprised.
this time, they gave us Friday and Monday off.
It's my
and-
birthday Monday, and I think she done good.
Yeah, happy early birthday. Yeah,
Happy
werewolf.
early birthday, future man.
Right.
He's werewolf by lunchtime. It's probably
it's
way
Saturday
early there.
Saturday already for him, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, happy early birthday, future man. I'll try to complete the rest of your issues from 61 to 99. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a huge chunk. Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
have to get you definitely more She-Hulk, more Ghost Rider, and Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters, we don't find very many
We don't
Ghostbusters
see
around
them
here.
anywhere around here.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
haven't been
know.
able to find too many Ghostbusters,
I
but
don't-
we'll
I don't know
definitely have
if
to.
collectors are just buying them and hanging on to them, or
Could be.
because
Could
both of our main shops we go to, both of them don't really have much.
I'm just so excited because I've been really wanting to start reading this, and now I have I'm pretty sure I do have up to 60. I'm gonna have to double check because I know I have issue 100, and I know I have a few hit or miss around there, but it's still the same list that I would have sent you. So whichever ones aren't there are in there. And,
Yeah, because we haven't gone hunting in like a week or two, a couple weeks or something.
a week. This week will be 2 weeks, so I haven't
Well,
gone hunting.
this week.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go
'cause-
last Saturday, and then
Yeah. We didn't go last Saturday, and I don't think we're going tomorrow. We do have to go get a few things tomorrow for other stuff, but because of the tires that we had to get replaced, we're kind of a little tighter than we should be.
yeah, that
So-
one kind of
Yeah, that's
set us back.
so.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah, dude.
of course, new comics come out, and it's new comic book day, and that's when we can't go because we're a
I
little
know
tight.
when they finally start back up.
Go
I know. I haven't
figure.
even looked to see what comes out this next one, because I know that last one nothing really
My
came out
question-
that we read, but
My question is what happened to all the ones that should have came out? Are they just going to be
I
released
think everything just
delayed?
kind of just slid back.
Okay, because there's a few Sandman titles that were going to be
Yeah.
released. I know Lucifer was one of them, and I know there was another one.
The Catwoman 80th anniversary would have been last month, so
And that all would have been in April. and
so for instance,
Campbell's been releasing pictures of Catwoman.
yeah,
of his covers that I really want.
Yeah. No, but so I actually emailed.
Do 20 crunches.
I know that's what I was just saying.
You know what actually worked one time?
I usually just hold my breath.
So the
usually
very
works.
first time we were still new in the beginning of our relationship, because this was 6.5 years ago. He had the hiccups really bad, and my stepdad is very superstitious, and whenever I had the hiccups, he would say drink a glass of water with a fork in it, because the iron from the fork in the water just and I swear he did it. He chugged it and his hiccups went away, and yet he still denies it to this day and doesn't want to try it again.
No, I tried it again recently and it didn't do nothing.
But you didn't chug it. You gotta go gulp, 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 gulp.
I usually just hold my breath and it works, but
Yeah, crunches will get those.
but no. So I actually emailed.
Thank you so much, Sean. Puff, thank you.
I actually had to email our LCS about putting us down for the Jim Lee and the Neil Adams variants of the Green Lantern 80th anniversary.
Yes.
And that one originally was going to come out in May, but got pushed back to sometime in June.
Mm-hmm.
So if they did the Catwoman the same way as that, if it was originally supposed to come out in April, then you'd think May.
True.
So I don't know. It could be later this month or maybe earlier next month.
Yeah.
Either way, it should be soon on the calendar.
That's my question: is what happens to all those books that were supposed to come out that didn't? Are they just gonna? Because some of those are ones that I need to read that are in the Sandman universe. The Sandman universe is so good. It is so good. Because it's like it does cross over, but you can still read each title as its own. Like, you don't necessarily have to read all 4 of them or 5 of them. You can still kind of understand what's going on with the story if you just read Books of Magic, or if you just read Lucifer, or if you just read House of Whispers. But if you read all of them, you notice that they do kind of interchange with each other. And that last one was so good with Abel and Cain.
Oh,
The Dreaming was so good. The Dreaming was so good.
Well, it's funny
Abel and
because
Cain and
once we finished
Lucifer,
Lucifer on Netflix, you kind of jumped back into your Sandman universe
yes.
books, and that also, like I said, I also picked up reading the original Sandman that I had been reading, and
it had the
and that's what I'm reading right now,
and everything. It's great.
Yeah,
it's so good, so good. I love the Sandman universe. Always looking to help out. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get you some more She-Hulks and help you fill that run. Because I know Black Cat's probably has a good selection of the She-Hulk books. And then I know Volts will probably still have a few. Because I looked there last time and I found a few. So I'd have to check again. But
that was the ones that we got on that's where we found those ones, was at Volts, our main one. But it would be worth checking the other one for sure too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just with us having to get the tires paid off and everything, it set us back. And so then, like, with rent being due next week or week after next,
I'm not even sure because it's on the 1st, whenever that is. Because today's the 22nd. I don't know how many.
It's like a week away.
How many days are in? Is it 30? Probably.
One?
Yeah, I don't know if there's 30 or 31.
How are we so old?
I don't know.
I don't know. How did we survive to be this old? It makes no sense. But I'm so stoked. I can't wait I can't wait to start reading all of these. Like, I'm so stoked on them.
That I had been reading lately is I started reading the Death of Superman.
Yes.
Saga, like trades. These the ones that I showed before that have the
S.
I did that last time too.
You did.
But yeah.
You just never learn, do you?
I'm on book 2. But
I'm kidding. I never learn either.
Yeah, so these are the trades that I'm reading on the Death of Superman ones. So, but I have one of them out, so it's not complete. But yeah.
But yeah, I've been reading so we'll be showing that tomorrow on our Saturday show since we're not going out hunting. I mean, we're going to go run a few errands and get a few other things done and taken care of, like grocery shopping, and that's probably about it. Yeah. But, I mean, when we do the show tomorrow, we're going to show our recent reads, and so you'll see. I've been doing a killer job at reading now that we're all caught up on Lucifer, because as soon as we caught up on Lucifer, I'm like, I have to dig into Sandman books and read Lucifer.
And that's what I was trying to do the whole time when you were hooked on Lucifer. I always wanted to read. I mean, I wanted to watch the show too, admittedly. I mean, because I loved it too. You more so, for sure, though.
Such a good show. I love it. I'm ready
because I wanted to read and watch the show, but you were just so hooked on it. It was just like Lucifer, like the whole time. And it is good. It is really addicting like that too. And
it is.
It's easy to.
I can't wait for the Sandman universe to come out though on Netflix.
I know we were kind of debating because it dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute. The Sandman adaptation is going to be on Netflix, right? Because I was like, what if they backdoor pilot Morpheus somehow
into the end of Lucifer, That'd be so good. I don't know if they will, but
I don't
they
know
should.
if they will either, but
They
I'm really
should.
hoping they do.
That would be like Neil Gaiman, get on it now.
Even
If you hear me, Neil Gaiman,
even if he
I'm
doesn't
gonna post it to
physically show,
Instagram. I'm just gonna hashtag Neil Gaiman. I'm like at Neil Gaiman, make this happen.
yeah. I mean, even if they just mention it, even if it's
Yeah.
just like a little like kind of Easter egg
Well,
thing.
it's kind of like how they did on the Crisis of Infinite Earth, where they had Diggle and Constantine. They show up on an episode of Lucifer. Well, not necessarily on an episode of Lucifer. So I
Lucifer
said that
shows
wrong.
up, yeah.
They go to see Lucifer in the show, and so it's Lucifer is guest starring in the Crisis of Infinite. Yeah. And he says, "Thank you for Maze," which I wonder why he's thanking Constantine for Maze. But I think it's maybe that he gave her a body because
Probably
she was
a body.
originally a demon.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Such
that might
goodness, guys.
Would it be?
How long did it take to put the collection in order? A good couple of weeks.
like our boxes and everything. Or?
Oh, I think that actually only took about a day.
Yeah, actually, like
it didn't take
like
as long as we thought it was going to.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. Like folding all the boxes and then also
I got cut though.
Moving everything over.
I got a cardboard cut. You can kind of see it.
Yeah,
it's kind of going away. It was a cardboard cut.
I still do. I mean, we need to get a label maker though, because we still need to put.
That's probably one thing we'll get this week.
We got a bunch of our dividers we still got to put on, but yeah, we want to get a label maker where we'll actually.
The one other thing that we really want to do is move that bookcase over here and then kind of move some of this over there. But what we want to do in doing that is it'll move the desk over a little bit so that will be like our complete backdrop, having the desk moved over a little bit. And then that way I'm not always hitting this, and we can probably have this right there.
To where it's centered in the room more. And then we'll also finish our displays back here because this isn't how we're going to have it.
Maybe we do that Monday since we're both off Monday.
That's true, huh? Yeah.
Maybe we just like bite the bullet and move the bookcase and do all the things that we say we're going to do that we don't actually get around to doing.
Yeah.
We're procrastinators.
Yeah.
But putting the boxes together and everything, that only took about a day.
Yeah, that actually wasn't near as much as I thought it was going to be.
We didn't move all the comics over until the next day. Even that, thinking it was going to take a lot longer than it didn't take near as long as we thought it was going to. Because we pretty much just kind of grabbed it in chunks and then like just put it in. But the tape, the blue tape that you see on there now is just so it's Indie A through C, and then that DC is like A through B, and then B through C, C through D, D through G, and so they're just kind of slightly labeled, but not quite labeled. Because that tape we're probably going to peel off and put like books on the cover, like in like a top loader on the thing.
Yeah, we're thinking of a way to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to move the desk over a little bit too, so we'll get there.
Right, where I've spent so much money on dividers, I could have bought a nice Silver Age book. For real.
Right?
Huh?
For real, yeah. Especially bags and boards too, because we ordered those online.
Yeah, and honestly, like how we've been doing it, like the ones we've been getting online and stuff, it's actually a lot, it's even cheaper.
That,
you know? Like we're actually saving money doing it that way.
That you can find some really good nerd shirts on Amazon. Because I was searching for graffiti titles that have those nerd shirts. It's the name brand of the shirt that makes the shirt is graffiti.
Graffiti, yeah.
But that's where I got my Batman Hush black shirt, was from Amazon, and it was a $10 gift card that I had gotten from work, and it still had like a $4 credit for my last $10 gift card I got from work. That when I got that Batman Hush shirt, I got it for like $14 when it was like 24, but because I had the gift cards, I got it discounted and got it for really cheap. But you can sometimes find some nerd shirts. There's some Green Arrow shirts on there that I want to get, and there's a Poison Ivy one and some Selena Kyle Catwoman ones that I'm probably going to get here eventually. But Amazon can have some nerd shirts sometimes too.
Yeah, there's that dope Doctor Strange one I still have on our Amazon list that I still want to get.
But anywho, I think we're gonna wrap up so we can go read.
Yep.
more, because I know we do definitely want to read more.
Yeah. Especially
Because
with
I'm finally to the point in the Sandman universe where I'm starting to read Hellblazer, the first Hellblazer, and then
his new series. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I start Hellblazer, and then Lucifer, and then John Constantine Hellblazer, and then Books of Magic, and then it goes back into the cycle. Where
You know what I read during when books wasn't come out. Remember, I had like 20-something issues, but of the current Tomasi run of Detective Comics, and I'm really stoked for that to be coming out again because that was a really good run.
yeah, there's some really good stuff. I need a haircut. I need a haircut so bad. I need to just like get rid of it.
Right.
It needs to go. I'm ready for it to go. It's too much work, you guys. It's too much work.
All right, so we'll huge shout out to StayPuff again. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you. I am just so stoked on all these Green Arrow books.
Hurrah.
There's so many good ones.
I know, because I'm really excited on that series too. Like, I can't wait. Once we start reading that run too, and
yeah, I can't wait to get them all.
Because speaking of Grell, I have something. You already know about it, but I'm not going to say what it is. Just kind of tease you guys though. But something that Grell did that I didn't know he did. Like, I didn't know he had a mini series on one of my favorite characters.
Yeah,
and it should be here probably. I think sometime this next week. So you'll definitely see what it is. On some stream coming up next week, but yeah. Anywho, we'll be on next tomorrow for
Puff is the man.
Yeah,
I am seriously going to save money, and we're gonna go to C2E2, and we're gonna see you there.
Well, C2E2 Chicago. The
what's the other one?
I think WonderCon. Yeah,
WonderCon. Yeah, that one
is the one in Florida that we wanted to go to.
Yeah,
with them. Yeah,
we're gonna plan on going to that one next year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
I doubt, because I mean, even if they do have one in like August, I don't think we'd have the money in enough time. But
it's still short.
Next year, we'll plan on it. We'll start saving now for it, because it would be so awesome to meet you and Steve and everyone else.
Everyone, yeah. That'd be so fun. There's a lot of them in Florida.
Yep, there's quite a few. Is that Hialeah in Florida too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
I think he is.
Or MegaCon. What did I say?
WonderCon.
I said WonderCon, didn't I?
MegaCon, yeah.
Yeah, MegaCon is totally what I said.
You did not say MegaCon. You said WonderCon.
No, I know,
but it's what you had in mind.
Yeah, MegaCon is what I meant. Yeah.
I don't know how we're still alive, guys.
I think WonderCon's like LA, or I think it's an LA one.
I think so. I got Batman pajamas.
Come to Australia. That'd be awesome to go to Australia. Actually.
I'd love to.
I would love to.
Maybe. You guys got tarantulas that are like this big, right?
I've seen some on videos. Yeah.
I don't know if I could handle those.
It was either there or New Zealand.
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure.
I'd like to go to Down Under, Australia.
Australia, yeah. Australia would be so awesome to go
That would be fun. Does the toilet really flush the opposite direction?
Isn't that a Wedding Crashers, I think?
It could. You never know.
And he's like, yeah, it started to flush the opposite way. It really freaked me out.
We're lost souls, guys.
Yeah, those funnel web spiders. Oh my God. Holy cow. No way.
Those, yeah. I would be very cautious in Australia. I would be very, very cautious. My shirt matches my pajamas.
They do. Batman. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that shirt goes perfect with those.
It really does. I love these pajamas. What a joke. Meanwhile.
I know. Where did you find those?
Walmart.
Is that? Oh, that's okay. That's where it was.
We usually find the good stuff. I even like to match my pajamas. I'm weird.
Okay, yeah. So you said not really no opposite flesh. See, okay. I always thought that. I always thought because in that scene, if it is Wedding Crashers, I'm thinking of in that scene when he says that, it seems like he's full of shit because he's trying to I'm trying to remember what he's doing in the scene, but it's kind of like he's trying to distract somebody from what they were implying or something. You know what I mean? Like,
so he's just saying it to
yeah, he's just kind of just bullshit. You know? Yeah.
Well, that answers the question. So I guess it's the same down there. But you still got giant spiders.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
They're scary. I don't like spiders.
I want to see a kangaroo though. I think that'd be awesome.
It'd be so awesome. Rocket has a friend.
Oh yeah, the
squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel that we have that's always hanging out on our balcony. he had another one. I wasn't. I was at work, but yeah, you saw.
Yeah, it was yesterday when I was home alone. I heard the squirrel and I looked out and there was two of
There
them.
was two of them instead of the one.
And then one of them came back today and came by the door and was eating some of the sunflower seeds we left out.
Yeah.
Because we try to feed the squirrels. They're cute.
Yeah, he gets pretty close to us.
Yep.
Yeah.
But okay, we're gonna go read.
Yeah. That's
Thank
it
you
for
so much
tonight.
for tuning in with us. It was a blast, and we will do our show tomorrow at 4 Mountain.
Yeah, 4 Mountain, so 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern.
6 Eastern.
Yeah, 6 Eastern.
And you'll see our recent reads and our top 5 underrated. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Puff. I love all these books.
Thank you so much, buddy. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe. We love you all.
Live long and prosper. Be kind to one another. Always.